All right, good morning, everybody. This is John with Dead Drift Outdoors. I'm coming to you today from central New York. I'm going to be out on what I often refer to as my home water. This is a creek that is relatively close to where I live, and it has a nice population of wild brook and brown trout, some really nice large wild brookies in the mix, as well as a few big browns. Anyway, I haven't really fished this creek this season so far. For the most part, I think I've hit it just a couple times here and there, but it tends to fish well later in the summer, and the upper sections are ice cold. There's abundant springs that come in, and a lot of the fish tend to move up, in my opinion, and create some pretty good fishing late in the summer when some of the other creeks get a little bit warm. So anyway, I'm going to be fishing for a few hours this morning. It's supposed to heat up, so I'm out early. There could be some Tricos out, but I haven't seen any yet. Anyway, I'm not going to be bringing my big camera today. I'm going to try to cover some water, probably just using my GoPro and my phone, and trying to get some great footage for you guys. So I'm going to grab my gear and hit the water and see if we can get into some of these beautiful wild trout this morning. All right, I'm down to the creek here, and real quick, I'm surprise, going to be fishing my Cabela Synch 7.5 foot 3 weight. Perfect rod for this medium small size creek. And as always, I am probably just going to start with what I had last time, fishing just a few days ago. I've got a number 12 Parachute Adams and about 2 feet down to a little beadhead pheasant tail. I will likely switch that combo, but I'm lazy and I'm just going to start out with that. Oh, I just saw a fish. I think I just saw a little Trico. There we go. Just saw this little brookie eat a Trico. Oh, that water is ice cold. There we go. Beautiful little wild brookie to start out the morning. All right, first brookie of the day. There's definitely some Tricos out. I didn't see any at first, but now I'm seeing some little swarms. There's one right up there, one right next to me. Yep. Oh, shoot. Maybe he'll eat the nymph. Yep, there he is. Gotta love brookies. Give you a second chance. Oh, I lied. It's a little wild brownie. Sorry, Brown. I thought you were brook trout. Usually it's brookies in this pool, but haven't fished here in a while. They're mixing it up on me. Little healthy wild brown. Here you go, old friend. Well, I just went into my box here. I've been throwing a little parachute Trico, and I had one hit. Missed him, and so I was going to switch to a spinner, and I actually don't have my normal Trico spinner pattern, but I found a couple little blue-winged olive spinners that should do the trick. I mean, the color's off, but The silhouette's perfect, so hopefully they don't mind the difference. We'll see. That should be a good cast right there. Man, these fish are working me. Oh, he ate right next to it. Oh, that's the worst. I thought it was my fly, but it was just next to it. And he's just eating right around it. There we go. That's a good fish. Man, working hard. Let's see what we got here. Nice little wild brown. All right. That's a good wild brown on this stream. Nice size. Nice healthy fish. All right. Bit of a feeding frenzy up there. I caught that one brown, doesn't seem to have disturbed him. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't bring my big Canon camera. I couldn't resist setting up the old cell phone on the tripod there. Yeah, there's at least 2 or 3 more fish rising up here. And that one fell for my little blue-winged olive spinner. Oh man, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Usually when you see a pod like this feeding, they're usually brookies, so I was kind of surprised that was a brown, but there may be, some of these might be brookies. All right. That one was a little downstream. My next cast should bring it right up into the zone here. There we go. Fish. Good one. It's got a little pull to it. Oh yeah. That looks like a brookie. Oh yeah, look at him pull. That is a nice brook trout right there. All right. Heck yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous wild brookie on the spinner. Beautiful. What a beautiful fish. That looks like a bigger fish up above. This one in the back looks a little smaller. There he is. Little brown. All right. That's 3 I've gotten out of this pool. There's still at least one more occasionally rising up here. Just giving it, there he is. Yeah, it was a little to his right. There it is. That's a little fish, but wow, another little wild brown. I don't think I've ever caught so many little wild browns in one spot on this creek. They're just piled in here. There we go. That's a little better fish. That looks like a nice brookie. There we go. Another nice brook trout. All right, beautiful, beautiful fish. Oh, I love this stream. Just these nice, healthy brook trout. I mean, there's some fish in here that get up bigger than this for sure, but man, these are just healthy brookies in a nice medium-sized stream you can come and catch on a dry. Oh, right next to it. There. Just a little one. But he's fighting. He's giving it some. Little brookie. Go get some dessert. Keep going, buddy. You're free. There we go. Some orange on this one. There you go. There's one. Here, bud. Oh, came up and ate the dry, but got him on the nymph. Nice one. Ooh. Nice brookie. Might be the best brookie. Pretty close to those two earlier, but little orange. Beautiful fish. Missed a couple brookies in this pool, so I just put on a little bit bigger nymph, just a hare's ear. Just give them something different. See if I can get one of these ones. There. It worked. I don't know if that's the same fish I missed, but couldn't resist the big old chunky hare's ear. Another brown. I think that's like the fourth, maybe the fourth brown I've caught. More than usual. All right, the fish are still rising, but pretty sporadic at this point. There aren't a lot of spinners left. I do have that spinner pattern still on. There's one fish rising up here. Get there. There, nice. All right, a little brown. Very cool. That was a real fun take. Little guy. Surprised this guy hadn't been rising. I was drifting by those boulders over there thinking maybe there'd be a big guy. Not quite what I was expecting, but that's all right. Big fish. Oh, big. Oh, huge brown. Oh, he ate it too. Oh, there were two in there. Man, he ate it too. Oh, there we go. Not the giant, but looks like a good brookie. Nice fish. Nice brookie going after the bugger. Ooh, nice. Nice take on the dry. Right in that shallow water too. What are you doing up there, brookie? Oh, it's a brown. I was like, what are you doing? It's kind of a weird spot for a brown, just sitting right in that heavy riffle right there. Not complaining though. That was fun. Cool take. All right, this is gonna be my last pool for the morning session here. I gotta hit the road soon. See if we can't get another fish. There's one. Oh yeah, there we go. Good take. All right, didn't want to lose the last fish. All right, buddy. Another. All right, brookie. All right, well, I got to get out of here. I got somewhere to be this afternoon. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. What a great morning. Wasn't really expecting too much. Just figured I'd kind of prospect with the dropper dry. maybe there'd be some Tricos, and there were quite a few Tricos. Got a lot of fish on the dry. That was awesome. Got a few on the dropper dry, but it was a little bit frustrating. And then I got into that one stretch where I missed and spooked a couple big fish. Hooked that 120 incher briefly, and then spooked another 2 really big browns. So anyway, I'm glad it ended really on a positive note in this last little riffle. Man, they were stacked in there. Pulled a few fish out of there, missed a couple in there too. But what a fun day, just a lot of diversity. A nice mix of wild brook and brown trout with some opportunities at some monsters. So I can't complain having a creek like this pretty close to home. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment or question, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.